I'm here to tell you that when you're thinking about dating somebody, when you're thinking about marrying somebody, look at the family. Look at the family that this person comes from, because this person can act like they're a really good person towards you, but if you look at their family dynamic, you can tell that this person does not come from a good family, and it's probably not going to work out. And it may not apply in all circumstances, but it definitely applied in mine. When I met this girl, and I found out that her parents, both of them, were on major psychotic medications, right? And when I first met her mother looked at me and was like, "Man, you're fine." Right in front of her father, right in front of her daughter. When you find a family, and when you find a daughter who's so close to her mother, and a mother that's so close to her daughter, and families that are so close together, that it was like I couldn't even make a move with this woman without her mother being involved. It was like I didn't just marry her, I married her mother. This woman would allow her mama to go off on me on several occasions, and I would tell this woman, "Tell your mother to stay out of my business," and she wouldn't, because the bottom line is, let me tell you, I married a narcissist, and this narcissist had a head narcissist, which was her mother, and her father was what you call a simp, who allowed this woman to talk to him any kind of way. I remember this woman's mama would be at church talking about her father like he was a dog. He was sick with a back problem. This woman didn't care. She would talk about him like she was a dog. This woman would come to my house, putting me down, telling me off for no reasons. And I would tell my wife, tell your mother to stop coming to my house talking to me like this. And this woman would take her mother's side. I'm telling you, never get involved with somebody who has parents. Like I said, this woman's parents was on so much psychotic medication. Her father, who was a pastor, a minister, lost many jobs as a minister. He's an ordained pastor, right, at these churches, and they fired him like every time since I've known him, they fired him. The mother, the same way, who was a teacher, she got fired from many jobs. And like I told you, they both were on psychotic medication. And here I go talking to their daughter, and I saw all kind of red flags in the beginning, and I did not turn away. You got to make sure you're not just only look at the person you dating, but look at their family structure, because this woman was way too close to her family, and she allowed her family to say things and go off on me and to be involved in our marriage, and it should never be that way when you're married to somebody.